Kahala Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Rakah Kadash Salaki. And double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone and peace salutation to Akim doing his work. In truth and sincerity in the four corners of the earth. All right. I want to do just a quick lesson, transit lesson. All right, on the 2/3, man. You know, because I was walking through the aisle of the grocery store, man, and before I could even see Jake, I could hear their conversation, you know. And the B Dub, she said, you know, they done fucked over my daughter, And then the woman that was with her was like, how they fuck your daughter over? She's like, oh, well, she got shot and she got the bullet in her chest, and she's saying she got chest pain and all this shit, you know. And then when I looked at these Jakes, my goodness, you know, all right, uh, red hair, you know, and one was a whole dyke, man. You know, a big water buffalo, B Dub, you know, with a hot Cheeto head dyke. You know what I'm saying? And just the conversation that they was having, man, is just a testimony of we got to get the hell out of here, man. You know, we have to get out of Babylon, man. All right, this place has done nothing but destroy our people, man. It's done no good for our people. Okay, being here in Babylon, man, because all they did was learn the way of the heathen, man. Okay, learn the way of the heathen and forsake their power, man. All right, that's what they learned here, man. All right, that's what they do here. Okay, and the wickedness just, I mean, it don't stop. The wickedness does not stop in Babylon, man. It's 24/7, 7 days a week, which is already 24/7, you know. But you already know there's some wickedness involved in that entire situation, man. Her daughter was probably committing adultery or being a busybody, you know. But that's the lives of these 2/3 out here, man. Okay, if they ain't being a victim or being involved in violence or drug dealing, they totally caught up into this world. They focus on a job, they focus on a career. Okay, they focused on a family, you know, but they not focusing on Yahweh Yahushua. All right, and what's to come to the planet Earth? They not focused on that. All right, for all you people that say that, oh no, I'm not this and I'm not that. You know, I work. You know, I pay my bills. I take care of my family. Okay, well, what the fuck do that mean? Are you preparing your are you preparing yourself to be tempted? All right, to take that MOTB. All right, are you keeping the law, statutes, and commandments? To the best of your abilities. All right, no, you're not. All right, you got pork on your fork right now. Okay, you committing adultery right now. All right, and you raising up your daughters to be a bunch of damn 304s. Listening to Meg the Stallion and listening to Glorilla. We just got to get the hell out of here, man. We have to. You had I seen they had the BET Awards. They had Glorilla win a damn gospel award, man. What the hell? All right, which Christianity is a bunch of BS anyway. It's perfect that a gospel that Glorilla wins the gospel award. That make hella sense. Okay, because all the wickedness, a lot of the wickedness is in the harlot house. All right, a lot of this wickedness started and came from the harlot house, man. All right, women preachers. Okay, the woman don't gotta remain silent in the church. She can say whatever the hell she wants. She can wear what she want. Okay, so the harlot house had a big part in corrupting our people too, man. Introducing that sweet white Jesus. All right, introducing Jesus Christo to our people. All right, and not having a true fear of the Lord. All right, the harlot house don't have no fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Man, they don't even know that the Lord is a man of war. Okay, they think that the Lord is just a handout. All right, a freebie. All right, somebody that you call on. When you're in the time of distress. Okay, but they not proactively serving Yahweh Yahushua. All right, or trying to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. No, they all going by the Alistair Crowley, all right, theology, man. All right, do what thou wilt. That's what Babylon is all about. All right, serving your flesh, okay, serving these multitudes of idols that's here in Babylon. There's idols everywhere in Babylon. All right, just because Jake ain't bowing down in front of a statue, okay, in the middle of Times Square, don't mean they not serving idols, man. You people are so caught up in your simplicity and your stupidity, man. Okay, all right. These damn sports teams are idols. These celebrities, they idols. You know, the whole philosophy in Babylon is a damn idol, man. Okay, quit being so damn simple and stupid. But you people don't have the spirit. You don't have the discernment. Okay, this is Zechariah chapter 13 and verse 8. Salakia. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh, two parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. Okay, so two parts therein shall be cut off and die, man. Okay, and this is talking about here in Babylon. All right, you got everybody is in the news talking about Iran and Israel. Okay, and the nuclear talk is at an all-time high now. You know, but we always speaking on the nukes. We always constantly speaking on World War III. We always speaking about the mark of the beast. You people only want to talk about it when it's on the news. All right, or when a conflict occurs, man. But the prophets are here to tell you before it happens. Okay, but now, war is interesting to the people. You go on YouTube, all these videos that go into the Iran and Israel war, they got 1 million views, man. Um, they've been talking about that bomber so much, that B-2 bomber, the stealth bomber. Man, you look that shit up on YouTube. Every video that's talking about the stealth bomber now got millions of views. And these are videos that was posted, 3-4 days ago. Okay. So you people trying to get into it, the men of the Lord, we already into it, man. Y'all trying to catch up. All right. But if you one of the elect, you gonna get it, man. All right. The Most High is gonna wake you up to this thing. And it's the perfect time, the perfect time to do it, man, before the doors of mercy close, man. All right, because as you can see, we almost there. And I will bring the third part through the fire and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord Yahweh is my power. Okay? So that third part is gonna be brought through the fire, man. And that's what we're doing right now. We being purified. All right, our minds have been renewed. Okay, we don't operate how we did before we came into this thing, man. We made a great change. Okay. and that refinement don't stop. All right, we have to keep being, constantly put through that fire, man. All right, there's different tribulations that we go through. It all make us stronger, man. All right, we're enduring. We're being made hard. All right, all the way up until that hour of temptation, man. But that's all I had. Just a quick lesson. I pray that it was edifying and shalom.